moves the plot forward, it does everything that killing off a cast member is supposed to achieve, and yet it alters the show's dynamic in such a way that things aren't ever the same. Fortunately for The Sopranos, the demise of Christopher Moltisanti came just 3 episodes from the show's conclusion. After struggling with drugs and alcohol, being shot, his conscience, and generally just being a bit of a twat, Chris finally met his end.
That's how you mess with your cat with a tablet.
However, after Chris
Don't need no apps. Just need the sunlight.
Okay, Phil Leotardo having his head crushed at a petrol station. Why not?
Bye-bye, Grandpa. Bye-bye, Papa.
With Chris's death, it began to feel that The Sopranos was beginning to wind up. Good TV, certainly. Great TV. But from the instant Chris stopped breathing, there was a sense of inevitability to it all. Number 5, Yanto Jones.
Kiko.
Straight-laced and sarcastic, T-boy and love of Captain Jack's life, it was clear that there'd be a backlash, but no one could predict the depth of the angst, both from the fans and the wider LGBT community, that would surround the passing of Yanto Jones. Meeting his end at the hands of the 456, Yanto's death was pure poetry, expiring in the arms of his immortal lover who promised never to forget him. The dramatic purpose it served was undeniable, to reinforce the villain's threat and leave Jack desperate and isolated. More touching but perhaps less compelling than Owen raging his way into oblivion, Yanto's death meant many things for many people, but while it made for a brilliant hour of television, it left Torchwood with very little dramatic ground left to cover. Number 4, The Quans. Lost. For a show that was never afraid to kill off its regulars, it was perhaps amazing that its longest-lasting couple made it to the end of season 6, but it only made their eventual fate seem all the more brutal. Having been kept apart for near enough 2 seasons, with Sun back in the real world and Jin apparently lost at sea, their reunion was always going to make for tearful viewing, particularly when the 2 of them lost their lives as the Dharma submarine flooded. Their recovery of their memories from the island was a resurrection of sorts, but it sort of got lost in the flood of people undergoing similar experiences, such as Sawyer's reunion with Juliet. Say what you want about Damon Lindelof